In this video, I'm going to break down the average cost of buying a home in New Jersey's best school districts and what you can expect to spend. Hey everyone, Claudia Muniz here with eXp Realty. In this video, I'm going to be talking about the cost of moving to New Jersey's best school districts. As a parent, one of your top priorities is making sure your child has access to great education, and that doesn't come cheap. I'll be breaking down the average cost of homes in each district and what you can expect to see as far as inventory supply. So whether you're already a resident of New Jersey or you're thinking about moving here, this video will give you all the information you need to make an informed decision. First and foremost, I'd like to preface this video with a disclaimer by letting you guys know that as a licensed real estate agent, I'm legally not allowed to give my own opinions and weigh in on how good or bad a particular school district is. This can be considered steering, which is illegal. What I am able to do is refer you to websites that state school ratings and awards as a tool to help you in your research for different areas. As of September 16th, 2022, the list of schools that have been awarded the National Blue Ribbon School status has been released. Before I go over which schools won the award, here's why the award is important and what that means about your child's potential school. The National Blue Ribbon Award is given annually to schools that have demonstrated hard work among students, staff, families, and communities in achieving academic excellence. Some examples of why a particular school may be acknowledged with this award include if the school has their state's highest high school graduation rates and highest achieving students in English and math, if the school has made the greatest advances in closing subgroup achievement gaps in English and math over the past 3 to 5 years, and finally, non-public schools can be recognized as exemplary high performing if their student achievement in English and math are amongst the highest in the country. In all of these examples, schools must be in the top 15% of the category in which they're trying to qualify for. These metrics are taken from state standardized testing or nationally normed tests. Outside of academic achievements, schools must meet other requirements in order to be nominated for the Blue Ribbon Award, such as the school must be in existence for 5 or more years, they must not have received the award in the last 5 years, and the school must not be identified by the state as persistently dangerous in the past 2 years. If you would like to read more about all of the qualifications a school must meet in order to be considered for the Blue Ribbon Award, you can check that out at nationalblueribbonschools.ed.gov or at the U.S. Department of Education website. One interesting thing to note is that once this award has been issued, it does not expire. The school will always be recognized with the Blue Ribbon Award, but they must advertise the year in which it was awarded. Now let's get into 2022's New Jersey Blue Ribbon winners. There were 9 schools recognized this year with the National Blue Ribbon Award. This year's winners are pictured here. Now let's take a look at what it would take to live in each of these towns. I'm going to go in order in which they were listed in the article. This will be a quick broad overview of each focusing on the cost of purchasing a home. If you would like to learn more about these locations in more depth, comment which one below and I'll do a neighborhood tour. First on our list is Cliffside Park. This area is a borough of Bergen County, which I would consider northern Jersey territory. This town is about 30 minutes drive to Manhattan for all those who commute to the city. And the residential real estate is a mixture of single-family homes, duplexes, multifamilies, as well as high-rise buildings. For the last 3 months, the average sales price for single-family homes was just shy of $1.1 million, multifamilies was just over $900,000, and lastly, condos and townhomes were just about $566,000. Overall, there are currently 3 months worth of inventory, which is indicative of a mostly balanced market with some competition. Less than that would be more seller-favored markets with lots of competition, and 6 months or more of inventory would be a buyer's market with no competition. Next up on the list is Englewood Cliffs. This town is also in Bergen County and has a niche.com rating of A+. Unlike Cliffside Park, this area has more single-family homes and no condo communities. The average sales price for the last 3 months on a single-family home was just shy of $1.3 million. There was one multifamily sold in the last 3 months for $899,000. There's also 3 months of inventory in Englewood Cliffs for the last 3 months. This inventory supply would indicate a more balanced market. Third on the list is Gloucester Township, which is in Camden County, southwest New Jersey, and close to the Pennsylvania border. It's about a 30-minute drive to Philadelphia and a little over 2 hours to Manhattan. This town is comprised of several smaller towns totaling 24 square miles. The town where the school was awarded the Blue Ribbon is Glendora. Within the last 3 months in the Gloucester Township School District, the inventory hovered around 1.5 months supply. The average sales price for residential homes was about $295,000, and only one multifamily sold in the area in the last 3 months. The price of that home was $289,000. The lack of inventory would make this a more seller-favored area still. Fourth on the list is Marlboro. This town is located in Monmouth County and is about an hour-and-a-half commute to Manhattan, New York. This town prides itself on its reoccurring Safest Town Awards. It is mostly residential now, but it used to be mostly rural farmland. Fun fact, prior to World War II, this town was the nation's biggest supplier of potatoes and had a thriving egg and tomato market as well. The average sales price for all of this area in the last 3 months was about $795,000. Inventory hovered around 2 months supply, which would make this market still currently more seller favored. Fifth on the list is Metuchen, which is located in Middlesex County. This is a great commuter area with the train being right in town. There's also a walkable downtown area with a variety of shops and restaurants. There are a ton of amenities nearby this town. The average sales price for the last 3 months in this area was $438,000. This area is also hovering around 2 months of inventory, making it still tipped into the seller's favor. Sixth on the list is Hopewell Valley School District. This school district serves 3 communities: Hopewell Borough, Township, and Pennington. These towns are all located in Mercer County, which is about an hour from Philly and about an hour-and-a-half from Manhattan. This area is mostly suburban with some parks, a winery, and some local restaurants. Pennington is rated the number 3 best place in Mercer County to raise a family according to Niche.com. The average sales price for the last 3 months was about $755,000. There's about 2 months of inventory in this area, so it is still slightly seller favored. Seventh on the list is Randolph Township, which is located in Morris County. This town is about an hour-and-a-half from Manhattan. Randolph is rated number 8 best place to live in Morris County according to Niche.com. It is also considered a densely suburban area with over 75% of residents owning their home versus renting. The average sales price for the last 3 months was $757,000, and inventory fluctuates around 1 month's supply. Safe to say this is still a pretty solid seller's market. Eighth on the list is Scotch Plains-Fanwood School District. This area is located in Union County, which is about an hour from Manhattan and an hour-and-a-half from Philadelphia. It is rated number 6 best places to live in Union County. There are a ton of amenities in this area, including a train station in Fanwood. The average sales price in the last 3 months in this area was about $742,000. Inventory in Fanwood and Scotch Plains hovers around 1 month's supply, currently making this area a strong seller's market. The final school district on our 2022 Blue Ribbon recipient list is West Orange. This town is considered number 13 on the list of best places to live in Essex County. The average sales price in the last 3 months is about $602,000. Inventory in this area has been around 1 month's supply, which makes it still a seller's market. Alright, so now we've gone over the prices of homes in the districts of the newest Blue Ribbon recipients. Let's sum it up. Out of the districts we looked at, Englewood Cliffs was the most expensive, and Glendora of Gloucester Township was the most affordable. In the mid-range, we have Marlboro and Metuchen. There are many factors to choosing your next home outside of schools. If you would like a more in-depth look at any of these towns, comment below and that'll be our next neighborhood tour. Thanks for tuning in. If you'd like more content like this, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. We look forward to seeing you next week.